Hey, it's Renee with Cancercize with Renee B for part 3 of this morning's workout. We did arms and we did a warm up in arms. No, we did a warm up in legs first, and then we just did arms, and now we're moving on to core and cool down. So you can always mix and match. Just make sure if you're doing like one in the middle, make sure you do a warm up and a cool down after it instead. Okay. So I have a mat and I have a one weight, a little 5-pounder weight. And we're going to start with doing some standing abdominal crunches. So hands behind your ears. And what you're doing is you're lifting your leg up, okay? But when you're lifting your leg up, you're also crunching in. So you're crunching up here at top, and the leg lifting is going to crunch below. So, okay? Now, you can have your chair handy, hold on to it, and do it like that to steady yourself and balance yourself, okay? And we have to lift both legs to count as one. So we're now on number 4. This is really a concentration. You really have to really concentrate on making that crunch happen while you're standing, okay? And it's all good, but this is what we do. Don't worry, we're going to do them on the floor too. You're not getting off that easy. Now another way that you can get this standing abdominal crunch in is your arms out, okay, straight out in front of you, and you bring your knee up to those arms, not lowering the arms, but bringing that knee up to it, okay? That again is working like a crunch without having to be on our backs if you're having trouble with that on your back. Now, you can also still modify this on a chair, and we've done this when I was doing chemotherapy and I could barely move my body. We sat in a chair, we had our hands behind our head, and we slowly lifted that leg up, that knee up, okay? So there's many ways we can modify this and make it work for you so that you can still work those abs in any moments of fatigue or tiredness that you have from surgeries or chemos or whatever. Now, like when I had my oophorectomy, this was not an easy move for me to do. And with my upcoming next surgery, they will be going into my abs, and they told me that's going to be the hardest recovery part for me because they're going to be digging in there and taking some of the fat out to try to make everything look normal up on top. So, we will have to see. I was told at least 2 weeks before I could do any kind of weightlifting of any sorts. And maybe longer than that before I can do core, but we'll see, little by little. I know for at least a week, it'll be very limited to just me walking around pretty much. So, grab that weight. I do a 5-pounder again, a medium weight. Bend those knees, and we're just going to do one side bend, working these obliques. Bending, keeping those hips forward. Okay. Very simple exercise, but so effective. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the very first ones I started with. That and calf raises and squats with a chair is what I started with right after my mastectomy, as soon as I felt stable and sturdy enough to withstand it. Okay, 2 more, ready? And 1 more. And we gotta switch it to the other side. Hope you're feeling that. You should be feeling it right along your side here. Like this side, I could feel it when we did that one. Now we're doing this side. Just a few more. Here we go. Ready? This is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Knees slightly bent. I want you to hold this weight out in front of you, elbows out, okay? And we're going to twist, okay? So we're twisting like this. Now, don't over torque your body and throw those arms back. Try to keep your weight steady right in front of you, okay? Like right in the middle of you. And we're just gonna twist to one side first. Concentrate on that oblique muscle working, holding your core in and breathing. 5 more on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we got to twist the other way. And if this is too much with the weight, you can put the weight down. It just helps me to concentrate on getting that twist in a little deeper, but keeping good form. Plus it sneaks in a little bit of an arm workout. More. Here we go. Ready? This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Relax. Bend those knees. Put that weight down. Now we're going down to the floor for all of our favorite stuff. I gotta pull my mat up a little more though. Hopefully you guys can see. Just because that wooden floor is hard on my back, and there's a huge cushion underneath my rug, so it feels really good. So we're going to start with abdominal crunches, okay? But we're going to use the weight. So grab your weight, feet flat on the floor, laying back down. Chin stays off of this chest. Don't let this chin touch this chest, okay? Good form. Lifting up those shoulders, head and neck all as one piece. We're going to hold the weight here, and we're just going to add a little extra challenge to it with the weight. So you don't have to use the weight, or you can use a smaller weight. It's not a problem. I'm just feeling a little more challenging today because I need to push myself. You guys ready? Here we go. Don't forget to breathe and come up. And it's just a slight crunch. Still breathing. Trying to concentrate on counting too. I'm not doing too well. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we did 30. I don't really know. All right. Legs straight up in the air. We'll work our obliques a little more. And you guys, we've done this one many times. Hands behind your head, elbows out. And you're going to reach with the opposite arm to the opposite foot, lifting up those shoulders, but you're just doing a slight twist on our obliques, okay? Yeah, you guys ready? Here we go. Just like this. Let's do 5 more. Ready? This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the leg thing where we lower and lift them, but we're going to do it up on our elbows, okay? instead of laying flat. So, just like this. Back on our elbows, leaning back. Okay, this is going to be a little more challenging. You can do whatever works for you. And we start with our legs up, and you lower them down. This way we're having less trouble with our back arching off of the ground because we are already up. So you should be able to feel this in the lower part of your ab. Whew. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Contract that ab. You need to take a break like I might need to. Okay, I gotta hold them in here. And then we're gonna try to finish it out with at least 5 more. It's challenging. Okay, legs up. Here we go. Point those toes. Breathing. It's 2, 3, 4. Last 1. And 5. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, it's time for the cool down portion of our 3-part workout. So let's start by stretching those abs out. Oh, trying to touch the opposite walls, fingers and toes, stretching as far apart as you can. Whew. Feels good. Bring them in. And we're going to twist. Look over your shoulder one way, twisting those knees the opposite to stretch that obliques back out. Breathe. See, that's it right there. Switch it out again. Ah. Alright, one leg flat out completely. This one, bring it up and tuck it in tightly. Straighten it out, grab it wherever you can, not behind the knee, but anywhere you can reach. If it's here or here, pull that toward you gently, stretching out the back side. Right, switch it out. Yep. Release it. Up. Stretching out those back sides again. Whew. And pressing those heels and toes together. All right. Pressing down with those elbows, stretching out those inner thighs and that hip. Okay, now let's get those arms in that we worked. And side. And up. And shoulders, release those. And back. And a deep breath. And relax. Okay. That's it. Thank you for joining me for part 3. I hope you guys did it 1, 2, and 3. If not, mix and match. Just make sure you're warming up and cooling down. You're making sure that you're talking to your doctor, checking what your limitations are, modifying if you need to, right? But pushing yourself too, because you just need to push yourself a little harder sometimes, a little heavier weight, a few more reps, whatever you need to do, okay? Keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Hydrating, plenty of water. And most importantly, I want you to remember that you are stronger. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.